Hey Aquarius, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing great. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it on June 16th. So we're in Gemini season for a few more days and then we'll be in Cancer season. Let's get to it and see what comes up for you. What do we have for Aquarius for the week ahead? Okay, you're showing up as the Prince of Swords. I feel like you're trying to get something done quickly. Time is of the essence. You want something done quickly. You're taking action. You're like, this needs to be done now. There's a sense of urgency. We have the Two of Wands. So you could be faced with a decision. In order to move forward, you need to make a decision. Once you make the decision, something's going to happen very fast. It could be, again, something that's happening very fast, and you're it's like you have to decide something here. It's a big decision. It could have to do with something at a distance. It could have to do with travel. It doesn't have to. It's just the idea of being at a crossroads in a time where there's a deadline or something is urgent. You want something done quickly. The High Priestess. The Three of Pentacles. So it could have to do with some kind of work contract or there's some kind of an agreement here, a team. You might be working with a team. You might be hiring people to do work for you. Vice versa, people might be hiring you to do things for them. With the High Priestess, there's something here about something that comes naturally to you, and that's like special to you. So whatever you're trying to get done quickly here, whatever a decision has to do with this agreement, with hiring people, being hired, working with people, it's about something that comes naturally to you. And there's something that you have to offer that's unique. You have Ace of Wands. There's something about a creative project here. There's something about adding creativity or someone's passion into something that they want to do. It's about some kind of project or creation. It's exciting. You're excited. You want it done quickly, but you also want someone to have like that special touch to do it properly. Or you feel like you need to add something that's going to make it stand out. But I feel like there's something naturally in you. When you have a decision to make, it's about honing in with what's naturally in you. There's some kind of like artistic or creative vision, and it comes from some place within you. You have the Nine of Wands. It could have to do with like, there's something here about like a barrier, protection, fencing. There's something about a barrier. A wall. The Ace of Wands plus the Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands. So this project, it might be a lot of work to get this work done. It's like a big project. But you got to start somewhere, Ace of Wands. And it's cool because it gives you some kind of creative freedom again. Or there's something exciting about it where you could really use a lot of skills that come naturally to you, that have always come naturally to you. And once you complete this, you're going to be at the Ten of Wands. There's going to be a sense of relief. It's going to be some kind of load off your shoulders. Or it's like a lot of work for this project. But once it's done, there's going to be a feeling of liberation or feeling lighter. Ten of Pentacles could have to do with the family. Could have to do with a home. Could have to do with property. Could have to do with a very big project. I mean, it might be more money than... it's not your average little project here. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort and work, and it's also a lot of money. But you want it done quickly. That's the thing here. So with the High Priestess, there's something here, and the Three of Pentacles. There needs to be a lot of like documentation, or there's something here about like paperwork. Who's gonna do what? You know, how much is it gonna cost with the Ten of Pentacles? The Two of Wands also could be deciding, like choosing who is going to do what, or like who are you going to hire, or if someone's hiring you, you have some kind of a decision to make here. The Page of Wands, it's very exciting. So there's a lot of creativity involved with this. It's very exciting. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. So you wind up going from the Prince of Swords to the King of Swords once you get this Ace of Wands. You're going to step up. You're going to come up with a brilliant plan here. The Two of Wands again. So you have Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. So for some of you, you have some kind of a decision about who you're going to let have access to something. But with the Two of Wands twice, you might have two important decisions this week. You also have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the Moon. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer who might invite you somewhere. That could be another decision. The other thing here too is if you are faced with a decision, I'm getting the wisest decision you can make is one where you, even if you're not sure how it's going to come out, there's something about putting like a little bit of yourself into it. Okay, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's something you've always had inside of you that if you just if you have the resources here or you have the ability to give some of that, it's gonna turn out well. I'm getting something about really, it's like you have what you need within you. There's some kind of creativity. Okay. All right, so why Prince of Swords? Why is it trying to get done quickly? Magician, you want it done quickly, okay? You want this done quickly. You're also thinking, I can get it done quickly. I have everything I need to get it done quickly. You have all the elements here. You might have the resources, the money. You might have the ability to make decisions or talk enough to get all the things lined up. Your heart is in it. You're excited about it. The Pentacle's in the middle of this one, so you might have the money to do something, or you might want it done quickly because it's going to make you money. So this big decision you have to make with the Two of Wands. You have the Lovers. It is a big decision. So it's a card of choice here. Bottom of the deck right now, we have the Star. I don't know if you're working with a Gemini. You don't have to be, but it shows that you, Aquarius, have a very big decision to make. Then why High Priestess and Three of Pentacles? Why High Priestess? Four of Cups. Ten of Cups. It could be something that I'm getting writer's block or someone, it's a feeling of not knowing, having that aha moment of what to do, and then it's something just comes to you. It's unexpected, but it comes to you, and again, it comes from within. And with the Ten of Cups, I mean, you have Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. It could have to do with a home, it could have to do with property, it could have to do with family. But so Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, so Six of Cups is what's the difference here. There's something might come to you from childhood or from when you were younger or from a lifelong companion, like a friend, a sibling. It might be some kind of memory you have of, it's almost like a memory you have filed away, but it's also mainly in your heart. I don't know, there's something unique that's going to come up that is going to lead to this inspiration. It might come through like a child or children too. I don't know if there's something with children or with like playfulness. Because I'm getting like 6 of Cups is what would bring you to that 10 of Cups. Like someone's not sure what to do with this decision, or like they're having like some kind of artistic blockage, and then something comes to them. I don't know if it has to do with like a language or symbols. So tell me about this Ace of Wands here. 2 of Pentacles. Trying to balance out possibly 2 different things in this. You're trying to have 2 things taken care of with this project. There's 2 components. I'm getting yin-yang energy. You got the High Priestess again. And the Ace of Pentacles. So... and 7 of Pentacles. This is a major investment, Aquarius. It's a very major investment. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and then you have all this like exciting creative stuff here. So it's like you're balancing 2 things, 2 options, 2 ideas. It could literally be 2 things that it's like 2 components. But with the Ace of Pentacles showing up, it's like an opportunity here to, again, like take part of you and put it into these 2 components. And there's some kind of major investment here. Why the 9 of Wands? Hold on. Why the 9 of Wands in the middle? The Star. The 2 of Wands again. So that's the 2 of Wands 3 times, all in the same column. I don't know if there's an Aquarius at a distance, or if you're at a distance from somebody, it's like maybe like collaborating on a project long distance. You could also be with the 2 of Wands 3 times, like awaiting some kind of a trip or some kind of an arrival. Something about travel. Something here is also about like irrigating the land. You know, with this one, she's pouring one of the cups back into the water and one back into the land, and and I'm getting a lot of energies of 2s here. So maybe like one thing maybe is about I don't know if it's like a fountain or something about putting it back where it came from, or like giving back to the source. And then the other one is about like using it to cultivate something else. So I don't know if there's, out of these 2 things, one of them, it's like you're putting something back into it with this investment, and the other one, it's like you're taking, the point of it is to like cultivate something. I'm getting a drop in the bucket. Aquarius, when you have that aha moment about this creativity, you're going to want to talk about it with someone, because I'm getting like the 8 of Wands energy too, because 9 of Wands, that star has like 8 stars on it, so I'm like associating it with the 8 of Wands. You're going to have some kind of a really creative idea here that's going to, you're guided. The High Priestess twice. You're guided towards something here. It could be a very spiritual connection to this project or to another person, but you're guided exactly to like have this epiphany of like how to create this investment or how to add to this investment or make a decision here. It's a big decision. 9 of Cups. So someone's going to be very happy with this. King of Swords, I'm getting like good job, good idea, good job. Tell me more about this 2 of Wands 3 times, because that's pretty wild. The 5 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. So it's like this drive to get something done quickly pushes you to have to make some kind of a decision here. And it's almost like with the 5 of Cups, with the 8 of Pentacles right there, I don't know if there's like a somber tone to like something that you're going to be putting work into, Or like the Five of Cups is something where it's like not all is lost. Three of the Cups are down, two are up. It's like working, I don't know if it's like the genre, the theme, or like what you're working with. It's this idea of like renovation or fixing it up, because it's like two of the cups are still up and three are down, and he's looking back at the two cups. So it's like you might have a lot of work because maybe there's a lot of things here that need to be redone, worked on, but there are some things with the two cups standing that are good as is. So I don't know if there's an idea here of incorporating what is good, like incorporating the parts of it that are still good, and then like working on the parts of it that are no longer good or that are broken or that need fixing. So it's like a big project where there's still like some kind of a nice backbone to work with, or some kind of a like bone structure to work with, if that makes sense. Knight of Cups, the Moon. Hold on. You got the Magician that flew up right onto that. What I was just talking about, the Eight of Pentacles. You have what it takes to get this done. And you have what it takes to put all the details into it. There's something about, you're a magician when it comes to the details. You got the Magician twice, High Priestess twice, Two of Wands 3 times. There's something here. This is divinely guided manifestation. You have the Page of Cups. So there's someone here who's going to be very happy. Of the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Moon. There could be a water sign who's very appreciative. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces, Cancer. But we have the Page of Pentacles underneath it too. So Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Someone also might be trying to give themselves a break or a period of rest because they know that they're going to have to be supervising or calling the shots here. For some of you, with the King of Wands, Eight of Swords, with the Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups there, you could be like watching two kids soon, and like or you might like regularly do that. And with the Eight of Swords, it's an idea of like taking time to yourself, because with the two kids around or the two younger energies around, you just want like a break to yourself here. Because with the King of Wands, you might need to constantly be telling them like what they can and can't do. It's like supervision energy is what I'm getting here with the two very young energies, and then the King of Wands with this card in the middle, like I need a break. So that's a little side note also. Okay. So we have no. And that's tying in with the Lovers. I don't know if you're telling a Gemini no, or you have a yes or no choice. Because it's the Four of Cups after that too. So you might be like rejecting a Gemini or telling a Gemini no. Or with the first choice that you have to make. The first choice you have to make, the first idea, the first option, you might get a no. You might say no. A Gemini might be telling you no. So something like that. Cold weather. So I don't know if you're in a place right now that has cold weather. It could be for you. It's definitely not where I live. Home cooked meal. That sounds good. Home cooked meal. I'm gonna make shiitake mushrooms for dinner. With some, have it with some leftovers. Big changes. Cold weather, big changes. The weather, you might get like a cold snap, or like there's gonna be cold weather coming. Serious love potential. Ooh, okay. And that I tie that in with the King of Wands here, the Magician, the Two of Wands. Could also be the King of Swords, Nine of Cups. So there's someone who you're very impressed by them. You feel like they really have a wise energy. They're not afraid to speak up. They also, when they want something, they go and get it. They do what they have to take. They do what they have to do to get it. They take the time. They use their resources. They know how to get what they need or what they want. So you're very impressed by someone here. It's someone you're either thinking of dating or you are dating. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.